just thought I was recording a video for Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm not sure the seasons 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll get that. This is my first video. I will try to be more accurate with that. I'm just testing this out. But the whole time I was talking, I talked for almost 12 minutes. And the mic wasn't on. So it wasn't recording. I'll be damned. Well, I'm just going to try to do this video over again. I don't know. I wish I could have gotten the other one because I didn't write anything down. And I don't remember exactly what I said. I'm just going off of memory. Like I said, this is just going to be a test run video. But I wanted to discuss the Real Housewives of Atlanta. That came on last night, Sunday. I think it was the 8th. I'll try to be more precise in my videos, but this is just a trial run for me, just to see how I sound, and just to let you guys know I am from Baltimore, so you may hear an accent. I know it sounds like Snoop off of The Wire, and she's also on that show that comes on with Mona Scott Young on Monday, Love and Hip Hop, New York. There is a little slick talk there, so I hope you guys can follow me. I just wanted to discuss a couple of things that was on Atlanta Housewives that stood out to me yesterday. I really want to talk about Sheree. I don't hear a lot of people sticking and talking about her. Sheree, to me, comes across as what's the word that I'm trying to find for her? Shallow. Sheree comes across to me as being a little bit shallow in how she's trying to carry herself on the Housewives. I'm not sure, but that's not going to work. I really wish that Andy and them from Bravo would really make her bring it, because she's trying to, it's like she's hiding and she's just playing off of different people off the show. That's not going to work for me. It may work for you guys, but it's not going to work for me. I really like Sheree. I've always liked Sheree. I'm not sure what's going on even with her hair this season. Like, does she have what happened to the stylist? I think his name was Derek or whatever. What happened to him? I mean, her hair's just not on point. I really wish they would spend a little bit more time with her and get her to open up a little bit so we can figure out what's going on with her out of her own mouth, instead of other people, around town saying, oh, she lost this, she has that, she don't have this, she don't have that. I want to hear it out of her own mouth. I'm sorry, guys. I had to step away for a minute. I'm trying to record this in my car, so I have the heat on, so you may hear a little bit of noise. We were talking about Sheree. Yeah, I just wish that they would get her to open up a little bit more. And I don't like that wig that she's wearing. I mean, Sheree is a nice-looking woman. I just don't, that wig doesn't do anything for her. And I know she can see it because she's a little bit more flyer than that. So, that's all I'm going to say right now on Sheree. The next person I want to speak about is Kandi. I found it funny when Todd had brought down a couple of outfits for her to, to get her opinion on what he should wear to Peter's Bar 1 opening. I found it funny that she said something about the bow tie. I'm not particularly sure if I would have wore that bow tie with that outfit, but a bow tie with a suit on is definitely sharp. Now, I'm not sure of what they do down in Atlanta, but don't forget, Todd is from New York, so it's a different style of dress. He seems like he's trying to dress down because he is in Atlanta. However, that bow tie would have been sharp, maybe a different color. And I wouldn't ask Kandi for her opinion of anything, because I don't know if Kandi's styling herself or what, but Kandi's not the best dress around there either. And I'm glad he hit her back with that ponytail, because I did not, although the ponytail was very neat and very well done, I did not like the ponytail on her. It made her look 12. And, Kandi is much older than that, and I'm not saying that you have to look your age. To me, it doesn't become her at all. that ponytail. But he hit her beneath the belt where he was supposed to. I thought it was funny. Yeah, I like Kandi. She's okay, but Kandi a little slick sometimes too. Her and Phaedra was right to be best friends, but maybe that's why they can't get along. Also, too, I wanted to bring up the situation with her and the guy that was working for her. I think he said for 4 years. Like I said, I don't have his name. But once I get into this a little bit more, I'll make sure I write down a name so I can make sure we know exactly who we're speaking of. And I hope you guys can follow me. I was surprised to hear that guy say that he was being paid $500. I'm not sure for what or what he was doing for her, but $500 is not that much. Planning, wedding plan. I don't know what he was planning. I don't know when he was getting the $500 for, but it isn't that much. So I'm not sure of what that was about. He went to see Phaedra because he wanted to press charges against her. And earlier they had some words about, I guess he made a post. He posted something on Instagram about being around fake people. And Todd brought it to Kandi's attention, and Kandi approached him at the event, or the Kandi event. So Kandi kind of like popped off a little bit on him when, I don't know if it was the editing or what, but the conversation kind of went left. First it was going kind of smooth. She would just question him about, did you say something about me? Did you write this? Did you write that? But then it seems like the conversation went left. I don't know if it was more and then they just took it out. But then, because Kandi was getting kind of pumped up, and I heard the girl that works for her, I think her name is Carmen or whatever. I think she said, oh, wait a minute, Kandi, wait a minute. Because Kandi was like, well, I pay you and this, that, and the other. So you can see Kandi can get a little slick too. And I hope she's not slave driving these people that are working for her. I'm not really sure. But we're looking to Kandi a little bit more. Kandi a little slick. Just a little bit. Also, I like the way Phaedra played it. Phaedra played her cards right by not accepting that case. But also, Phaedra don't want no drama either. She said, the old lady gang, the mother, the streets, and the bullying from Kandi's team. Kandi do have a vicious group around her, but they're all the ones that she really look out for. That's the ones that's going to be, to me, her demise. They draining her, even down to her mother. Yeah, she can give her mother anything, and I would. But her mother, you could tell that her mother ain't nothing but a cash cow. And she's just, oh, get me one, get me this, get me that. Ain't going to do anything, but she is Kandi's mother. And I guess that's the way Kandi, wanted to be, and it's okay because that's Kandi's money. But I'm just saying for myself, her mother just comes across as just like, oh yeah, it's cash day for me. I can get anything I want. Also, to Peter and Cynthia, I really liked Peter. I like Peter. Peter comes across as a good guy. You can check his Instagram. And see that he's a good guy, good family guy. He's trying to move on with his life. He does love Cynthia, and I think Cynthia still loves him, but, it's just time to move on, I guess, as far as Cynthia is concerned. I found it funny last night when he told her he only lives 3 minutes away, and she was like, oh, okay. Like, I ain't trying to get caught back up in that, but she wanted to, but I think by the cameras being on, she probably was like, no, I don't want to get into that right now. So I found it funny when he said, when she walked in, she looked like an ice cream cone. She did, and I thought that was really cute of him to say that. You could tell both of them still have love for each other, but something happened there, and I really don't know what it was, if it was just money, or if it was just, some other things where they just, couldn't, bring themselves to be back together. Let me see, who else could we discuss? And we did talk about Phaedra. Like I said, Phaedra played that real sharp by not accepting him. But Phaedra was the eye contact and her facial expression. Oh, my goodness. That said it all when that guy walked in there. And that guy comes across as a little messy. The guy that Kandi had the argument with, he comes across a little messy. But I'm not sure. And also that lady that was selling, the one that works for Kandi, selling the LGBT sex toys or whatever. I'm going to hold my comment back from that right now. Only because I don't want to offend a lot of people. I mean, I'm not like this person trying to act like, oh, I don't want to offend, like I'm some like media source or something like that. I'm not. But I don't want to do that on my first video. I just want to see. But like I said, I'm a woman of a particular age, and I'm just not down with the whole toy thing. And now here they come with this LGBT toy and stuff like that. I don't know where they're going with all of this stuff, but I ain't going there with it. Kandi, she just looked like with her tight talking self. I'm not sure either. I guess her business is doing well. I don't know. I think that might be all. I did like the fact that Todd supported Peter and Matt and the other girl. I don't know what's going on with Matt and what's her name? You guys know who I'm talking about. I don't know if it's the editing with Matt. I'm not sure what it is, but something's off with them. Now, are they together or are they not? Because he's saying one thing. He's extremely angry, and she keeps saying that he needs therapy, he needs help. Like, why is she coming across on TV saying that? Just cut him off. I don't even think he's getting paid to do the show. So just leave him alone and just leave him out of it. Instead, it's like she keep trying to play it up. You got to watch that with women. Women, we got to watch that. Because you get ready to get this guy arrested. Talking about he's angry, he punched the guy in the face. I haven't seen evidence of none of this stuff. But she just keeps saying like it's extreme. And then he get extremely upset when he's around her. And I can remember the time when they first met. Oh, gosh. I mean, how could that have turned that way? I don't want to think it's her, but I'm starting to think it's her a little bit. I don't know. Well, I want to end this video here. I know it probably doesn't sound the best, but, we're going to see how it goes. We're going to let it do what it do. I'm going to try to do some more. I'm going to see how this sounds. I'm going to see if I can upload this and see if it sounds right. Once again, like I tell you guys, I am from Baltimore, so there's going to be an accent. It is the way I speak. I'm not trying to be proper, prim, or anything like that. I'm just trying to be me. And I'm just trying to do a little something. And let's just see where it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will try to, bring more videos to you once I figure out how this works, and we can go from there. So I just want to say peace, and we'll talk later.